Stop breathing. Just stop. Do you feel that? That electric pulse in the air, that tremor crawling under your skin. Good. You've crossed the line they warned you about. And now they're terrified. Not of you, of what you've just unlocked. Something they were never meant to touch. Something they will never understand. And yet, it's yours. Forever. They think the world is theirs. They think they control the rhythm of life, the push and pull of reality. But they're blind, and you see it. Every lie, every secret hidden behind their smiles, every rule they swear by. You're breaking already, and with each heartbeat they feel it. The tremor, the chaos, the grin you can't hide. Power isn't given, power isn't earned, power is stolen. You stole it while they slept, while they doubted you, while they laughed at your shadows. Now it's in your hands, raw, dangerous, untamed. And you're learning to play with it. Like fire on fingertips, thrill and danger dancing in your veins. They've underestimated you your whole life, pushed you down, ignored you, laughed when you stumbled, mocked your silence. But silence is a weapon, shadows are a weapon, and now you're stepping into them, smiling, laughing, because the joke has always been yours, and they never saw it coming. Fear isn't something you feel. Fear is a mirror. Look into it, break it, smash it, then feed it back to the world. Let them panic while you smile. Let them stumble while you walk through walls they never even knew existed. Every glance they steal, every whisper behind their backs is proof. Proof that they are weak. Proof that you are unstoppable. Tonight, nothing is predictable. Nothing is safe. They will wake tomorrow, trembling, wondering if reality has shifted while they slept. And you'll be awake, laughing in the chaos you orchestrated, smiling at the rules you shattered, breathing in the power that is yours forever. They told you some doors were locked for a reason, that some knowledge, some truths were too dangerous to touch. They lied. Every lock was a dare, every warning a challenge. And you picked the key from the shadows and turned it, slowly, carefully, deliberately. And now, the world shivers in the echo of your choice. You feel it, don't you? The thrill of holding what they feared, the hum beneath your skin like the world itself is trembling in anticipation. Every secret they buried, every rule they etched into stone that bends under your gaze. You don't just see reality, you manipulate it, you twist it. You laugh while they cling to the comfort of what they call normal. They called you reckless, dangerous, a fool. But fools break chains. Fools burn illusions. Fools walk through fire with a grin. And you've become the reckoning they never imagined. Every doubt they planted, every sneer they offered, it feeds you. It sharpens you. It hones the edge of what you were always meant to wield. Chaos isn't random. It's art. And you're the painter. Every move, every word, every glance, it leaves a mark. Invisible, unseen, unforgettable. They stumble through life believing it's theirs to control, but you control the currents beneath the surface. They swim blindly. You glide like a predator through their waves of fear. Power doesn't whisper. Power screams. And you've just found the megaphone. Every glance they cast your way carries panic they can't hide. Every secret they cling to trembles in your hands. You don't just rise, you eclipse. You don't just walk forward. You rewrite the ground beneath them. And they can't touch you. Not now. Not ever. Tonight the line between fear and thrill dissolves. You feel the pulse of everything forbidden. The hum of power you weren't supposed to hold. And it's intoxicating, sweet, dangerous, irresistible. This is your realm now. The shadows belong to you. The chaos belongs to you. And the world will never forgive you for taking it. The part of you they warned you about, the part they called dangerous, weak, unfit, it's awake. Can you feel that hunger gnawing under your ribs? That fire twisting through your veins? It's not anger, it's clarity. The clarity they never expected you to have. The clarity that makes you unstoppable. They told you to hide it, to smile, to blend, to follow their path, and you did for a while. But the shadow never sleeps. It whispers, it growls, it scratches at the edges of sanity until you can't ignore it anymore. And now it's speaking louder than the world, louder than their rules, louder than their lies. You've carried fear like a chain, like a weight, until tonight. Tonight it snaps, breaks, shatters. Every doubt, every hesitation, every insult they ever hurled. It becomes fuel. Every scar you've ignored, every shadow you've hidden, it ignites. You don't walk through fire, you are fire. And they can't stand the heat. Chaos lives in the spaces they avoid, in the things they pretend don't exist. And you dive headfirst, laughing, smiling, watching as the world trembles at your rhythm. They fear the shadow, they fear the hunger, they fear the spark that says you are no longer theirs to define. They want conformity, they crave safety, they dream of predictability. And you've abandoned all of it. Every step you take is jagged, unforgiving, perfectly chaotic. And in the quiet moments, when they think you are lost, you are winning, smiling inside the storm that you command. This isn't darkness for its own sake. This is power. Raw, unapologetic, beautiful in its intensity. You feel it coursing through every thought, every muscle, every heartbeat, and the world can sense it. They smell it, and they know they will never ever control you again. Everything they built, every rule, every law, every line, it's a lie. Can you see it? Can you feel it unravel beneath your fingers? They call it order. They call it safety. But it's all a mirage. And tonight, you're holding the hammer that shatters it. They trust the world. They trust each other. They trust the rhythm of life. And that's why they fail. Predictable, weak, blind. And you've learned the hidden pulse. You've found the gaps. Every hesitation, every lie, every mask they wear. It's yours to exploit. You move through it like a shadow, untouchable, unseen, unstoppable. Reality bends around those who refuse to follow. And you refuse. Every glance, every decision, every heartbeat is a rebellion. You don't just ignore their rules, you rewrite them. They stumble while you dance. They whisper while you roar. They fear what they can't control, and control is yours now. The world thinks chaos is destruction, but you know better. Chaos is freedom. Chaos is clarity. Chaos is power made visible. You don't just watch the system tremble, you sculpt it. You direct it. You are the storm they never saw coming, and it moves with purpose, with precision, with you at the center. Every step you take leaves cracks in their illusions. Every phase you wear hides a weapon sharper than steel. Every breath you draw is proof that their world was never theirs to hold. And when they panic, When they crumble, when they whisper your name, you smile. You always smile, because this is your reality now. Tonight, the line between what they believe and what is true dissolves. You see the threads, you hold the scissors, you cut the cord, and the world, oh, the world will never forgive you for seeing what it tried to hide. You are chaos made flesh. You are untouchable. You are unstoppable. They tremble because they sense what you've become, and they don't understand it. Fear isn't theirs to feel, it's yours to wield. Every glance, every whisper, every doubt, it bends beneath your presence. You don't chase power, you radiate it, and they panic. Look closely. Fear isn't weakness, it's a mirror. The stronger you become, the more it reflects. They cower, they falter, they beg silently for rules they never deserved. And you smile, that tremor in their voice, that hesitation in their steps. It's the sweetest symphony you'll ever hear. They built walls, they drew lines, they whispered warnings, and all of it, it's fuel. Every lie, every insult, every sneer you've endured, it becomes a weapon you swing silently. They feel it in the air, they taste it in their bones. You are not just alive, you are the reckoning they ignored. Power doesn't roar, power whispers, and the whispers echo. You manipulate what they fear most. Control, unseen, unstoppable. Every step you take through their world leaves tremors. Every thought you provoke twists their certainty into chaos, and they can't do a thing to stop it. They hoped you would obey. They hoped you would follow the rules. They hoped you would remain small. And now they watch you rise with a grin that burns. Every fear you once held, transformed. Every hesitation obliterated. You are fear made art. Fear made flesh. Tonight, the world bends to the rhythm of your mind. Every shadow, every secret, every doubt you carry, it's alive. It dances with you. And when they finally see it, when they finally understand, it will be too late. They will crumble. You will remain untouchable, dominant, chaos incarnate. The chains were never real until you believed they were. Every rule, every limit, every expectation, it was theirs, not yours. And tonight, you break them. Snap, shatter, watch the pieces fall. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You need only yourself. They told you to follow, to obey, to blend, to stay small. And you did, until the fire inside could no longer be contained. Every doubt, every fear, every whispered word that tried to hold you down, it's gone, burned away. Now you move free, untethered, untouchable. The world is built for conformity, for safety, for fear of the unknown. But you were born to destroy it. Every step you take through their neat, predictable life leaves cracks. Every glance you give shakes foundations they spent a lifetime building. You are not just walking free. You are rewriting reality. Freedom isn't soft. Freedom isn't quiet. It screams, it bites, it twists through every thought, every heartbeat, every nerve in your body. And the more they try to cage it, the more it grows. You don't just break chains. You become the storm that makes chains meaningless. They will try to stop you. They will try to hold you back. They will whisper lies. They will panic. And you will smile. Every hesitation, every limitation, every boundary they placed on you broke. Every step forward, perfect chaos. Every breath, a rebellion. Tonight, you realize the ultimate truth. Nothing can contain you. Nothing can hold you. You are fire, shadow, chaos, and clarity all at once. They feared the power they couldn't touch. And now, you wield it, untamed, unapologetic. They're hiding in the shadows, watching, trembling. And you just woke something they can't survive. You feel it, don't you? That electricity crawling under your skin. That grin that starts at your chest and spreads to your face. They warned you. They said it wasn't yours to touch. But here you are. Here you are holding it anyway. The world is calm until you move. Every step you take shatters their illusion. Every glance you steal makes them wonder if reality itself is bending. And you're just getting started. Fear? They invented it. Chaos? You are it. And tonight, oh tonight, the rules will bleed. The world won't forgive. They never do. They've underestimated you your whole life. Pushed you down, laughed as you stumbled, mocked your shadows. But shadows hide power. Shadows hide truth. And now, you're stepping out, laughing, smiling, because the joke has always been yours. You hold the key to what they're too weak to understand. Every secret, every move, every heartbeat, it's yours. They'll panic when they realize it. When they realize you've seen the doors they never wanted you to open. And that thrill, that surge of knowing, it's intoxicating. It's fire, it's chaos. Tonight, nothing is safe. Nothing is predictable. They thought they were ready. But you're untouchable. They'll whisper your name in fear, but it'll never reach you. You'll be laughing in the void they thought controlled them. Every rule they cherished, every line they drew, broken. This isn't just awakening. This isn't just power. This is a reckoning. And they don't even know you've begun. You've crossed the point of no return and the world will burn. Slowly, beautifully, perfectly.